What is going on, everyone? I hope you're having a great weekend. I wanted to hop on because I have revised my top 8 quantum stocks to own for March 2025. And these are the 8 stocks that will stand to take the most advantage of the quantum computer revolution, the disruption that it's going to have to the technology market. So we're going to cover a lot today. We're going to cover 8 total companies. We're going to visit their websites, and I'm going to give you my rationale for each one. So we're going to spend about a minute and a half on each one. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So if we jump over to the quantumbull.com, so all you have to do is click invest and then scroll down, and right there you will see the Quantum 8, the must-watch quantum computer stock. So just updated this today based on recent news. And I'm always looking at these companies and their relative strength, and they're ranked in order of what I think are the strongest buys in all of the stock market to take advantage of the quantum revolution. So at rank 1, I have Microsoft. So Microsoft, as most of you know by now, has announced their Majorana 1 quantum chip. Even before announcing their chip, they had created 2025 is the year to become quantum ready on their blog. So what is Microsoft's Majorana 1 quantum chip? For those who don't know, it's the world's first quantum chip powered by topological core architecture that expects will realize quantum computers capable of solving meaningful industrial scale problems in years, not decades. Many companies have much more aggressive timelines, including from Microsoft themselves, saying years, not decades. The awesome thing about how Microsoft has approached the Majorana 1 quantum chip is they did not take the path of least resistance. They created the world's first topoconductor, a breakthrough type of material which can observe and control Majorana particles to produce more reliable and scalable qubits, which are the building blocks for quantum computers. So they took a novel approach, they took a risk, and this has been in the works for a long time. So pretty impressive showing from Microsoft, and definitely something to keep on your radar as we know, Microsoft is a huge company, and they have Copilot, they have their enterprise software, their AI, and now they have a very strong showing also in quantum, which makes Microsoft, in my estimation, the strongest buy on the list. Okay, number 2 on the list, we have IBM, which has held its number 2 rank. Why do you ask? Well, let's hop over to the IBM website and look at IBM's quantum roadmap. So IBM has laid out a plan and roadmap to continue iterating and improve on their already solid quantum computers. You can go over to ibm.com/roadmap/quantum to see for yourself. We can see that by 2033, they are shooting to have quantum-centric supercomputers, which will include thousands of qubits capable of running billions of gates, unlocking the full power of quantum computing. All right, number 3 on the list, we have Google, which has held their position. Now, a lot of these companies are great companies even outside of their pursuits in quantum, and that makes them even a better buy. And so these tech companies have many different channels of income. They have strong pillars. When you buy something like Microsoft or IBM or Google, quantum is only a small piece of the company, but that's a piece that will grow over time. And of course, we have Google, who made waves with their state-of-the-art quantum chip announced in December 2024. All right, number 4 on the Quantum 8 is D-Wave. And as you all know, they moved up in the rankings last month by 2 spots. And I have moved them up yet again. And here is why. Because check it out. If we go over to NVIDIA's GTC conference, which is happening in just 2 weeks, we have Jensen Huang and Alan Baratz on the same panel, quantum computing, where are we now and where are we headed? We also have D-Wave announcing the Qubits 2025 Quantum Realize Conference, March 31st to April 1st. In addition to those 2 conferences, which will be a large presence for investors to be able to see some of these practical applications of quantum computers, we also have Alan Baratz on CNBC saying he's excited to share earnings for the last fiscal quarter. So lots of catalysts for D-Wave. All right. And losing 1 spot on the Quantum 8, moving down 1 rank, is IONQ. A leader in trapped ion technology, IONQ offers some of the most advanced quantum hardware on the market. It focuses on commercialization as it's a key player in practical quantum applications. Now, the reason that it moved down is the earnings slightly missed. We covered on this channel, they have a strong vision, strong guidance, and let's just take a look at their partners. They have partners like NVIDIA, Azure, Amazon, Google, Oak Ridge National Laboratory, Hyundai, and GE, and the University of Maryland. They have big partners, and they are one of the most profitable small to mid cap quantum companies out there on the market. So IONQ is definitely a strong company and definitely deserves to be on the Quantum 8. Now let's check it out. Number 6, we have Rigetti, who has held their position. Rigetti is a full stack and modular approach to quantum computing, which should help them capitalize on many different tailwinds for the sector. If we hop over to Rigetti's site, we see that some of their partners are NASA, Oxford, MIT. We also saw the Rigetti partnership on the investor relations page. So they have announced a strategic collaboration with Quanta Computer to accelerate development and commercialization of superconducting quantum computing. So pretty big news for Rigetti and Quanta. All right, back to the Quantum 8. We have Amazon making its first appearance on the Quantum 8. So Amazon moves to rank 7. Amazon debuts as the Quantum 8 with their Quantum Ocelot chip, the 3rd major tech player to enter the quantum computer race. So now we have Microsoft with Majorana 1. We have IBM, we have Google. So this would actually, so when I say major tech player, I mean of the Magnificent 7. So let's take a look at the Amazon Web Services announcement. So the new Ocelot chip uses scalable architecture for reducing error correction by up to 90%. Today, Amazon, and this was from 5 days ago, Amazon Web Services announced Ocelot, a new quantum computing chip that can reduce the cost of implementing quantum error correction by up to 90% compared to other approaches. So Amazon, while quantum right now is not a huge part of their business, they have made a major play, and they have a lot of other great things going for them as a company, such as Prime and Amazon Web Services, the backbone of much of the internet. So great to see a large cap company enter this space, and they are now reflected in the Quantum 8. All right, number 8, we have Intel. Intel's been on my radar for quite some time, and the reason they eked out number 8 spot here on the list is because they have announced a new partnership with Japan on building quantum computing chips, and they are a company with a lot of history. Intel's a company that has been building chips for a long time, so it isn't hard to imagine that they could see success building quantum computer chips. All right, everyone. So that is the Quantum 8. The quantum computer space is a very exciting space right now. Lots of news and events are happening all the time, and this will affect their rankings. I'm going to do my best to pull together what I think are the top 8 investments related to quantum computing. If you found value out of this video or this content, please consider leaving a like or subscribe. Have a great weekend.